So we're gonna get these, and that's how we usually just cut them, so it's easier. Just on the fence, we need little pieces. Remember, we're cutting small pieces, so it's easier to install. We're doing 3 sheets per door. That's how big a sheet is. So right now we got 1 in there like that. So that's kind of looks, might be kind of crooked, but that's what we have. Ball this up so the wind doesn't blow it, and just stick this in there and just go to town. Just keep going. Let's see. Thought a helper today be a little easier. There we go. Just to get this thing started. So right there. There we go. Look, my hand's all the way right here. Look, see it's past my elbow bubbles right here, so it's all the way in there. Can y'all see in there, guys? Trash truck driving by. Put this one in there higher, right here to the top. Let's see, right there. It's kind of hard. I'm getting scratched up, boy. Here's another one. Got more forward on the bottom now. Right by this, we'll cover this rail right here and go down flush, right there. Let's see, squeeze your hand this way now. Okay, so we got some lights so I can see. So, can y'all see what we got? See, we have to go a little further. See it? We gotta stick that one down flat some more. Let's see, right there. And we gotta put some more up. See right here, up? We got room to go up. That's how it looks. See, it's in there. We gotta put a piece right here down also. And then we could probably squeeze a piece right here. See right here? So, this. Okay, we gotta go behind that little flap. There it goes. It's probably like an inspection paper. There's flat. All the way in there. I'm gonna break it a sweat. But see, some people say you can't do this because of the way the door is made, but you can. And I don't want to take this door all the way apart. So I'm going up. See, I'm going all the way up. It's letting me. I have small hands. And it's going up. There, it's up. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side. It's all the way up. Okay, see how that looks. Okay, so we have our last piece. We did a 1, 2, 3. We went all the way up. See that up there? I don't know if I can see or not. Up there. Now see that gap right here? We're gonna connect those two and put a piece right there. And that'll connect. We connect here and we connect here and we meet in the middle. So. Go in. We gotta hold this with the other hand. We gotta pick this up. Okay. Right. I think right there is it. And I just tap a little corner so it sticks some. Yep, I feel it. It's in there. It's on top of the other piece. This worked. Perfect. Guess we got lucky on the first try. Okay, now we're just pressing this all down. Get our little roller in case. Even if you can't roll it, you can put it like this and you just kind of like press down. See how like this, like press down? You can do that too on parts if you can't reach. Okay, now we're gonna look at it. All done. Bottom. Oh, we gotta put this down a little bit. Done. There, done. And it goes all the way up there. We gotta put this part down a little bit. That goes all the way up there, and that connects. This is connecting all the way to that side. So we did the whole door, and then we did all of this side. We did three sheets. See that in there? I'm gonna open this so I can see. See, it's all the way. We probably put one more piece up there, and one more piece right here in the bottom. See the bottom right here? Let's see. Let's see right here. We'll probably put one more piece right there. See that? So we're probably put 4 in each door. So we're gonna stop the camera. Okay guys, we're back. So we took off the, where's the box of the, oh, there's right there. Okay. So we took off the front tweeter. This is a front tweeter. This is in here like that. So we took off the front tweeter on the truck, but we're gonna put a jail tweeter in here. So we're gonna see, this is tweeter. And this part should just, looks like it just pops off. I'm gonna squeeze this down, looks like. Yeah, see it? I can't see, but we're just gonna, yeah, get a little tool, hold up. There you go. Get a little tool. Just to get this. We're gonna just push this down. That one, and then another one, 2, and then 3, 3. Here we go. So we took that out. So this is our factory tweeter. Now we're gonna go to, let's see, move this right here. We got a lot of stuff going on, guys. So y'all comment if y'all like this stuff. I will post more videos for y'all. This is our other room where we're working on a box right here. Okay, we're gonna put these in the doors. So we got these in the doors. These are the jail 6.5 3-way. Woofer, mid, tweeter. These are instructions. Those are tweeter compartments. I mean tweeter parts. Take that off. And then here's our tweeter. So our tweeter, it has to be, let's see, should put one of these there. Yeah, that looks pretty like that. See that? See, I think that'll fit there. Yeah, that'll fit. See that? So we have to cut this. Let's see. That little tab right there. We have to trim this inside just a hair, and we can just trim that with probably like a little blade. A little tweeter. Okay, and it has a little groove. You put it in and just twist it. So go in here, and like that, and just, it should just twist. There we go, guys. Look at that. All we do is cut a little bit. You can see right here these little shavings from the, made the circle a little bigger. This was our factory tweeter. Now we're using a 1-inch silk dome tweeter. That tweeter compared to this one, which one would you choose? This does work. It does sound okay. It does sound nice, but side by side, this one trumps it every single time. That's aftermarket. That's what people pay. Little aftermarket prices, and we get it. Now we're gonna put a little piece of foam right there. I think we have a piece right here. And put a little piece of foam. We're going to use this just to hold the wire down. And then sometimes what we could do too is when we have a lot of extra foam, is we use the foam for sound, to help with the sound. So we'll just put a piece right here. We're not trying to do the whole thing, but you know, since we're already back here, we could put a couple little pieces. Shut all the way down. That'll help with the little bit of the buzzes and rattles. There. See that? I think we'll do some more. Might as well. We're already here in this area. We have a whole box of this stuff, and customer will be more than happy with this. I mean, he shall be happy. And we cut squares, so it's easier to manipulate, to move the wire, instead of having big old sheets to go across. And this does help, guys. This will help absorb the back waves. And when I say back waves, not from the tweeter, but from, you know, the environment. And when I say the environment, it's like road noise, stuff coming in from the other side of the door. It does help some. I think it should be good. So now we're going to proceed and go forward. You got that? We'll put this aside. So now we have, that's our factory tweeter, put that right there. So this is foam, put that aside. So now we have the speakers. We're going to put 6.5s in the doors. So we're going to put these in the doors, but we're going to make a little template to fit. Because we're going to use this same template right here. So that's what we're going to use right. See. No. That one. Group this one. So now we're going to make a template for this to fit in the factory location, but we're going to add this speaker here. And these are about the same depth, let's see. Yeah, this one's shallower, so it'll fit just fine. See? So we're good. So now we're going to go to the other room and we're going to cut this, drill holes, and we'll come right back. Alright guys, so we got this door done. We made an ABS plastic ring to hold the 6.5s in there with the screws provided. We put a little bit of sound treatment on the outside. We ran 2 wires through this boot. That was a lot of work, but you can see this is for the tweeter. This is for the mid. The mid goes here and it comes down right here. So we have 2 wires and they're exposed right here. It's gonna be activated, but right here we're gonna put our crossovers up here, and then we're gonna put the mid up here. So we have the tweeter, and so that's where we're at so far, just so I can kind of see the status of where we're at. Then we're gonna put this door back together reversed. We have all this screwed in. Remember we dynamitted it, and then we're gonna show you this. No treatment. One more time. Like a tank. That's exactly what we're looking for. So we're going to stop the video. We're going to put this on. Alright, so we got the door back on. Now we're going to finish these right here. We got all these little guys. Remember these guys? I think that's all of them. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So we have these two in. Remember, it goes in like this and just clips down. So it's all clipped down. Right here you can see the hole. See the hole right there? Hole. And then just get this. You just put this in there. You put that part first, and then you put the other part. You can screw it in, but you can just push it. And put this in. Push it in, and then. Okay. Now we got shaft 2 on the bottom. Remember these on the bottom? See right there? So, 1, 2. See, these are all done. 1, 2. There we go, and our door's almost put back together. And then we should have, this thing should fit. That should fit right there. This should go down a little bit, and then this should just snap in. See that? Just push down. Here those snap. Okay. Then this is gonna go to here. Let's see. I can fish this through. We're gonna put this here. We're gonna put some tape so in case it falls back in there, we can just grab it. See that? Okay, this gets tucked back in, and then this should just go. This should go this way to match right here, and it has some little clips. Well, see this little thing that where's the little clip thingy? It should just. What's holding it back? What's holding it? Something's holding it back. Oh, this wire is probably in the way. Okay. Okay, we have to tuck the wire down out of the way. It's obstructing the mounting. There we go. And there. In there, back in there. Okay, we got that. And then we're gonna get our screwdriver. It was this screw. Right there. It's in there. And then we have our little trim thing. You can see the shape of it. Okay. And that's our door. And then we have this little thing we took off. We'll just take these off because that way it goes in there easier. We'll put these back in last. See that? Now it's easier. That's it. And we're gonna get our tweeter and put our tweeter there. Lock, unlock, all the functions work. All the doors sealed. See it? Flush. 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 That's how we do it, guys. Now we're gonna mount this tweeter right here. Be right back. So we got that ready. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna trim this. There. There. I'm gonna trim this probably about okay, just put this there. You gotta be careful what you're doing, guys. I do not recommend this if you don't know what you're doing, because you can mess something up.
This is a Tesla fabric tape for filter. What do you mean? Call it? Okay, fucked up right there. Okay, I'm gonna get it soldered good. Nice and strong. Alright, we'll tuck this down. We'll pop out a piece of foam there in a minute. Let's see. Yes, I got a piece of, not really a piece of foam, just like that. Let's see. There. Okay. Down.
And that should just kind of. That's in there. That's in there, guys. There it goes. So that's in there. We have a little gap right here. It looks like a little gap. But what's it hitting? Oh, it's probably this foam. Remember? Let me see. Oh, it's probably these two foams. So yeah. So we'll take these foams off real quick. That's not getting to get flush in there. So see right here, once you get flush, that foam's making that gap. See that? So don't do the foam right there in that area. Okay, see those two clips that go right there. So let's see what it does now. Oh yeah, see that's flush right here? See that? We learn something all the time, guys. That's it. Got the door done. Now we're gonna start putting this stuff back together, and then we're gonna, we gotta run the wire right here we're gonna fiberglass some mid. That's gonna be in a different video. If you want to see how this looks, the door's done. It's not complicated. It's very simple. On to the next side, guys.